On the Southwest Air and Heat Hotline from the Cordell Chamber of Commerce, we have Sarah Lau. Good morning, Sarah.
Good morning. How are you this morning?
Hey, doing great, doing great. I was just telling you off air, I've enjoyed the last several weekends watching the movies at the Ouachita Theater. Man, you guys keep getting the first-run movies. We saw The Mandalorian 2 weeks ago. We saw Toy Story 5 Sunday, and it was a great crowd Sunday for the matinee.
Yes, we've been very blessed down here to have a great crowd every weekend for these new movies that's coming up, and we still got several up in the line coming up for these movies. I mean, the summer's just kicked off at the movies this year, so we've got a lot going on.
And is Minions versus Monsters coming up next?
Yes, it actually starts this Friday here at this theater. We play movies Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday and Saturday, it's at 7 p.m. with the doors opening at 6. And on Sunday, we play it at 3 o'clock with the doors opening at 2.
That is so perfect. Yeah.
We also play movies on Monday during the summertime, too. And it kind of depends on what we've got. We're trying to get Minions to play on not this Monday, but the next Monday. And then the last Sunday that we play a movie for kids, we have a sensory showing where we leave the side lights up. We turn down the volume a little bit, and, you know, it's encouraged if the kids need to get up and stand or talk through the movie, they're more than welcome to. And so we have those sensory movies, too. They just have to check our Facebook page to see when they are.
I love that you guys do that. Well, once again, I still think it's one of the greatest things Cordell did over 20 years ago, refurbishing the Ouachita Theater, and it brings so many people to town, but it gives the people in town something to do as well, right?
Yes. Oh, for sure. I mean, like, we have people from all over. I mean, we've had people from Oklahoma City come out, but we have people from all over come, and then we have our locals, our regulars, every weekend. It doesn't matter if they've already seen it once or twice. They still come out, and they'll see it again and again and again, and that's what we love about it.
Well, and what's really cool is you're getting the first-run movies. I know over the years it seems like the rules have made it hard at certain times to get first-run movies, but you guys have been doing that lately. Have they kind of made it easier for smaller theaters, or?
No, there's just certain rules that we have to go by, and so, like, we can't play two movies at the same time because we're only a one-screen theater. We have 364 seats, but we are on just one screen. And so there's a little rules that we have to go by, so we can't do, like, you know, some of these bigger places, they have multiple screens, they have multiple movies going on at the same time. So we do have rules, but if we just follow those rules, we're able to get the first runs. But we love playing the old movies, too, the throwback movies. I mean, those are fun, too, because they bring out, you know, people that's never got to see those movies on the big screen. I mean, we've played Goonies one time, and there were several people who were like, we haven't got to see this on the big screen. This is really cool. Or we remember going, our very first movie was this movie, and we got to see it on the big screen. So I love hearing those stories when they come in. Or we've got a couple this last weekend. They came to the theater when they were little, and they're now bringing their kids to the theater, and that's really fun to see, too.
It is. Well, let me know when you start playing Smokey and the Bandit, and I'll head out for that one.
We've played it once before. It was really cool. We do those throwback movies every so often when we need to fill a weekend. But right now we are pretty booked all the way up until almost the end of the year because there are some really good movies coming out this year.
There are. Just before Toy Story 5, watching the preview for Minions versus Monsters, it was cracking me up. So we'll be down this weekend to check it out without a doubt.
Yeah, and we want to be known for an experience when you come to the movies, not just coming to the movies. So sometimes we have characters from the movie that's dressed up inside. We've done Deadpool, Wolverine. We've done Beetlejuice. We had characters from those movies. So when you come, we normally have our lobby decorated, too. So right now, we just changed it over for Minions yesterday, and we have a cutout of the Minions so you can take your picture with it. And you never know. Sometimes if you take pictures and you post it on our Facebook page or tag us in it, we might give you away free tickets or a free bucket or something like that. So you never know what we do. We just kind of think of it as on the fly. So we have some fun down here.
Super awesome. Sarah Lau from the Cordell Chamber talking about things happening with the theater. Of course, the other big thing this weekend, your 4th of July hometown celebration. So you're going to have a parade, a car show. Give us all the details.
Yeah, we have lots of stuff going on Saturday down here. And I know everybody has their own fireworks and all of that, but I'm going to say, and not being partial, but ours is pretty doggone cool. We've done it for the last couple of years, and we start off the day with a parade at 9 o'clock in the morning. If you are a veteran, we would love for you to come and be in our parade. Lineup starts at 8:30. Parade starts at 9. We have vendors inside, not outside because it's too hot.
Yeah.
But we have vendors inside. We have food, all kinds of different kinds of food, burritos, hot tamales, hot dogs, all kinds of stuff. And that will be from 9 to 3 inside. From 9 to 11, you can register your car for $20 into our car show. We've got some really cool trophies for that, and we're going to do the top 10. We're also opening it up to motorcycles, too. We have a first and second place for motorcycles. And then we also, this year, we've added something fun along with the car show. Kids with Power Wheels or bicycles or tricycles or anything that's not gas-powered, they can bring those out, and we're going to have a little car show for them, just like we do for the adults. They'll have little cards that go in the window, and they can put different things on there of like what color their bike is or what grade they're in and stuff like that. So that's really fun. And then we're going to do a prize for them, and everybody can vote on those. So if you're coming in and you're just wanting to shop, you can still vote on a little kids car show. And so that registration also is from 9 until 11. And then we've teamed up with the fireworks stand here in town, and they're going to be doing the All-American Boy and All-American Girl pageant. It's ages 2 to 7. It's a patriotic attire. It's $10 to enter into that. And they have a sash, a crown, fireworks that they're going to give out with the prize and all kinds of stuff. And that is Hillbilly Fireworks Stand that's going to be doing that. We also we teamed up with the Cordell Public Pool. They're going to be doing a free swim from 1 to 6. We have a hot dog eating contest at 2:30. It's a $50 cash prize and probably tickets to the movies and all kinds of stuff like that. It's $5 to enter that.
Is Joey Chestnut coming out? The guy that always wins the big one? Okay.
No, we're too small for him. This is just our first year. We might grow to get him out here one of these days, but
That's awesome.
And then you want to stay around after dark because our Cordell Fire Department puts on our Red, White, and Boom fireworks show out at the airport.
Really cool. Now, I want to talk more about the fireworks in just a bit. As far as the parade and the car show, now, that's out. People need to remember, it's not downtown, right? It's out at the fairgrounds, right?
Correct. Everything is at the Ouachita County Activity Center, as some people know it, or some people know it as the Women's Building. But it is out there at that building. Everything is out there. The only thing that's not is the fireworks, which you can actually sit in the parking lot of the Activity Center and watch the fireworks. That's how big the fireworks show is.
Now, over the years, I know growing up in Cordell, they used to let individuals set out fireworks at the airport. Do they still do that, or is just the fire department the only ones doing the fireworks this year?
So this year, we're having to switch things up a little bit. We're asking that no one fires off any fireworks during the day and wait until after the show is over with, and then they can pop all the fireworks they want out there.
Oh, cool.
This is for the safety for the fire department while they set up, because it takes hours to set up that show. Hours. They'll start at 7 o'clock in the morning. They won't get done until right before they start shooting them off. So it takes a long time to set those up, and we want them to be as safe as possible. So we're asking nobody shoot off any fireworks out there until after the show is over. And then they are more than welcome to shoot off all the fireworks they want. We do ask that they clean up after themselves. That's the only other thing.
I really appreciate that you guys. Go ahead.
If they live in any other towns, like if you live in Clinton and you want to, watch the fireworks show here, bring your fireworks down, and after the show's over with, you're more than welcome to light your fireworks off too.
I love that you guys do that, because more and more you just can't pop your own fireworks anyway, unless you live out in the country, have your own land, and every kid wants to light off stuff. So the fact that you let them do that, after the big fireworks show is really cool. I have great memories of doing that at the airport when I was a kid.
Well, it's not just the kids. My husband, he's wanting to go and shoot off fireworks too, and I was like, well, we'll have to wait until the show's over with, and then we do it. So, yeah, it's a load of fun, and we're so glad that we're able to do that, for the public as well. We've been doing it for years, and it's grown, and there's people that come out. Normally, they'll come out early in the day, and they'll sit out there and pop the little stuff, and then they stay there until it gets dark and start popping the big stuff. But this year, we're just asking that they don't do the little ones and just wait until after the show, and then we can pop all of them that they want.
Nice. So once again, it's Cordell's 4th of July hometown celebration in Cordell, America. Everything happening this Saturday. Sarah, as I noticed, I've been in Cordell almost every weekend over the last year, hanging out with my dad and stuff, and seeing the family, and I'm amazed at all the different little businesses that have been popping up downtown. There's a new business, I guess, in the old pizza place, and a few other little boutiques and stuff. So businesses continue to still pop up in Cordell.
Yes, I mean we're very small. We don't have a lot, but we do have some, and they are doing great. And the one that you're talking about is called Hello Beautiful, and she has some of the cutest little July shirts right now. And we have one right next, a couple doors down from her. She's fixing up the inside, and that's going to be a pottery class. And she's going to sell pottery in there, and she's got her windows all painted right now for 4th of July. And it's really cool right now. You can stand in front of her windows and take pictures, and she loves to see it and all that. And we have a new hair salon here in town that just opened up a couple of weeks ago. And, yeah, it's growing. We're just very slow at it, but we're getting there.
Well, that's okay. Still a very beautiful downtown. And you know what else is awesome? Most of the pigeons are gone, too. So
yes.
That's a great
my goodness.
thing.
That's been a year in the process of trying to get that done. And we're hoping that it looks good for a pumpkin festival, because we're already starting pumpkin festival.
I can believe it. I mean, that'll be coming up in October, right? Anything else that we need to let folks know about that the Chamber's working on?
Yeah, so the first Monday of every month, we have a farmer's market in our Pocket Park from 5:30 to 7. I know everybody's doing farmer's markets right now, but we like ours because it's right on the square and right downtown, and you can grab something to eat. We always, our vendor that we have for food, it's the Indian tacos. I lost my mind. Indian tacos, so you can grab something to eat and then sit out there on the square and enjoy the evening. So that's really fun. Second Saturdays of every month, we have Coffees and Cars down in front of the theater from 10 to 12. It's really fun. Just bring out any of your cars. It doesn't have to be old or new or anything. It's just something that you can drive and sit out there and enjoy the morning. And then our last Saturday of the month, we play bingo down in the cave at the theater from 5 to 6. And that has gotten to be very competitive, let me tell you. I called them out on this last Saturday, and man, they were fighting to get those bingos, and it was really fun. And it's cheap. It's a cheap thing. It's 50 cents a card per game, and we have our concession stand open during that time. And you win gift cards to like Sonic or United, Subway. We give out tickets to the movie theater. Sometimes you get cash. It just depends on what we have and what we are giving out for that game. So we play about 10 games for an hour, and it's really fun. And we're trying to add some more stuff to the month. I don't know how we can, because we've got every weekend almost full now, but we still have our pumpkin festival coming up. And then I know it's really, really early for this, but not really early, but we still have our Christmas on the Square coming up too.
Oh, cool. Well, a lot of good stuff coming up in Cordell. Of course, the big weekend to be in town is the 4th of July hometown celebration. Now, are they still doing cruises on Saturday night? Is that just kind of like a group of people that do that, or?
Yeah, we have a cruise. It kind of depends. It's a group of boys. They're the ones that's putting it on, and they pick the weekend, so we never really know when it is. It's normally toward the end of the month, but they have a Facebook page. It's Cordell Cruise Night, and they announce it on there of when they're going to be doing it. And that to me is a fun night too here in Cordell, because it comes alive. I mean, there's so many people all over. There's people that sit on the courthouse lawn and they eat their dinner. And the theater, we always have 2 hot dogs, chips, and a drink as our special. And they'll come in and get that, and then they go out to the courthouse lawn and sit on it and watch the cars go by. So yeah, that's really fun.
I just love that. I mean, call me a boomer, but my favorite memories of growing up in Cordell have to be cruising the square and making the strip, and just everybody did it in those days,
yeah.
you know? So I love that you guys are doing that again at least once a month.
Yeah, it's really fun. I like to see like all the old cars come out, and then you've got newer cars and jacked up trucks and all kinds of stuff. I mean, it's for everybody.
Well, Sarah, we appreciate you keeping us up to date with everything going on in Cordell, and we hope to see you Saturday for the 4th of July celebration.
Yes, it's going to be a load of fun, and we can't wait to see everybody.
All right. Sarah Lau from the Cordell Chamber of Commerce, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Sarah from the Cordell Chamber of Commerce joining us on the Western Oklahoma Wake Up Show, brought to you by Priority Home Medical Equipment in Clinton.
Hi, I'm Chuck McDowell, the timeshare cancellation guy and founder of Wesley Financial Group, and I want to set the record straight. I am not an attorney. I've never wanted to be an attorney, and the truth is I really don't even like attorneys. If I sound like an attorney, I'll apologize. But what I've learned in my 15 years in the timeshare cancellation business is you don't need to be an attorney to get folks out of their timeshare. After 15 years and over 50,000 cancellations, I can tell you with confidence, we know how to get you out of your timeshare. Call us today and we'll send you our timeshare exit guide absolutely free with all your options for cancellation. Attorneys, this was meant to be funny, so please don't sue me, especially my friend Kenneth from Black River Falls, Wisconsin.
Call now for your free timeshare exit info kit. 800-885-2929. That's 800-885-2929. 800-885-2929.
Deer Creek Market and Variety in Hydro, the best in friendly small-town customer service, hosting everything from fresh hand-cut steaks, fresh ground beef made in-house, along with fresh fruits and vegetables, grown and made in Oklahoma nuts, candies, salsas, pickles, and more. And don't forget to check out the Variety side, full of unique made-in-Oklahoma gift items. And now, treat yourself to the brand-new ice cream and coffee parlor, your new go-to spot for a sweet scoop or a fresh brew. Shop Deer Creek Market and Variety in Hydro.
Wright Media has Western Oklahoma covered. On the radio with the Coyote Classic, The Zoo, The Score, and News Talk KCLI. Plus live streaming local sports like Clinton, Weatherford, Thomas, Sayre, Watauga, Hydro Weekly, and Southwestern Oklahoma State University. We also cover Western Oklahoma with the West Oak Weekly. We deliver sports, entertainment, and information on air, in print, or online. That's Wright.media.
David, do you need a new dishwasher?
I don't need a new dishwasher right now, but if you do need a new dishwasher, Bosch is the #1 ranked dishwasher in the U.S. They're extremely quiet. They offer superior cleaning performance. They're reliable and durable. We are Bosch Direct, so we will not be undersold on any dishwasher here that you're looking at.
Financing available, 12 months same as cash here at Top Fest. Top Fest and Bosch. Get your dishwasher today. That's Top Fest on the corner of Main and Custer in downtown Weatherford.
Kicking boats and taking waves. It's summertime truck time at Cummins GMC in Weatherford. Hook up the toys and hit the lake in a brand new 2026 GMC Sierra 1500. Right now, get 0% APR for 60 months for qualified buyers. Don't wait. Go to Cummins today and drive home in the truck built to pull your weekend. Cummins Cadillac Chevrolet GMC in Weatherford, I-40 and Airport Road, or online at CumminsBPG.com. GMC, we are professional grade. See dealer for details.
Every day, people are making decisions to buy. There's a whole market of people that are turned on and motivated to buy what you are selling. Now all you have to do is get in front of those people and give them a reason to buy from you and not your competitor. Ask yourself this question: how hard am I making it for people to do business with me? Am I putting my business in front of them, or am I just crossing my fingers and hoping that they'll find me? 2,700 people. That's how many people you talk to each time your ad plays on our stations. Think about that for a minute. What could that mean for your business if every time your ad played, you reach 2,700 people? And every week, we have 30,000 listeners. If only 1% of those 30,000 listeners shopped with you, that's 300 new customers in your door. Hi, I'm Courtney. For years, I've helped local businesses, and I want to help you. Let's work together and give people a reason to shop with you. Call Wright Broadcasting and ask for Courtney.
News from the Radio Oklahoma News Network. I'm Ann Roberts. A federal judge is being asked to stop a portion of the toll road expansion and improvement project that will link I-44 south of Oklahoma City to I-35 and Interstate 40 in eastern Oklahoma County. The federal lawsuit filed on behalf of an anti-turnpike group, Pikeoff, names the OTA and 4 federal agencies and claims all the agencies have failed to uphold their statutory duties to ensure the protection of Oklahoma wildlife, waterways, nautical environment, and the plaintiff's procedural rights. The city of El Reno will begin curbside collection of tree limb damaged in recent storms beginning tomorrow. Residents must cut tree limbs into sections no longer than 8 feet and place them in piles at the curb for collection. Do not place limb piles near utility meters, mailboxes, fences, vehicles, or other personal property. From the Radio Oklahoma News Network, I'm Ann Roberts.
In 1958, the Hillary family purchased a small telephone company in their hometown of Medicine Park. Now in their 3rd generation, Hillary delivers state-of-the-art services across rural Oklahoma. From Main Street business owners and our future generation of leaders to farmers at the heart of our rural economies, Hillary is always innovating, consistently connecting, and relentlessly going where others won't. Because every community, every person matters.
Great Plains Kubota is here to help turn your dream projects into reality. You love your land and you have plans for it. During Kubota Orange Days, you'll love the great deals on our versatile, reliable lineup. Visit us today for the best deals of the year. Now through June 30th, 0% financing available or save up to $5,500 on select compact tractors. Sale ends soon. Go to GreatPlainsKubota.com for more information.
Hey guys, I'm Kelly Ripito with Exploration Realty. I'm a wife and a mother of 2 children. We own a family farm. We are avid hunters, farmers, and ranchers. So I have the knowledge, the skills, and the resources to sell land in Oklahoma. I specialize in listings. I can do anything from land to residential or commercial. Kelly Ripito, 580-821-0934.
Welcome back to the Western Oklahoma Wake Up Show, brought to you by Priority Home Medical Equipment in Clinton, 733. We got John Matthews joining us. Good morning, sir.
I'm all in. I am all in. Soccer is now the greatest sport in the entire world. No matter what, even if they want us to call it football, I'm almost willing to switch that too. It was so much fun yesterday. The penalty kicks.
Yeah, what did I tell you guys yesterday? I think that every game should be decided by penalty kicks because it's the most exciting part of the game. I know soccer purists hate it when I say that.
A couple players have already been murdered. You're not allowed to go home.
Yeah.
And you are no longer, your family has been taken to their family's been escorted out of the country, never to be seen again. That's how big of a deal it is. And it's wild to watch, them play 2 hours of soccer, and still have no,
and it's meaningless.
Yeah, pointless
until
we should just start with a penalty.
That's what I've been saying for years.
No, you're 100% right. I'm on team that. Anyways, let's go. I'm excited. I have what burns my buns, but I'm going to wait till we get Luke because this is the most money grabbing, trashiest thing the University of Oklahoma has ever done in their lives. We'll talk about that.
Well, yeah, I can't wait to hear about. But back to soccer for a second. The funny thing about Germany going out, this is so they can't finish anything. They were winning World War I, then they fell apart. They were winning World War II, they fell apart. They can't finish anything.
They were winning the 2026 World Cup round of 32.
Farfik Nugan is not working.
Terrible.